proposal is that I want to create a civilian veteran of Kentucky volunteers, okay? Civilian veterans of Kentucky volunteers. And what that means is that bringing in veterans, men and women who have served in the military, that understand structure, understand protocol, understand the need to take care of mission, bring them in to help the community to help themselves. I think it's a great idea because what it will do is that it relieves the community of them being concerned about what they're going to do because you got other people that's going to help them with that aid. And I'm looking at the veterans being individuals that will come and help secure the community, the perimeter, and then within that perimeter, we will go and start doing what we call conflict resolution training. And that training will deal with actually talking and communicating with them about their choices, because I don't want people to think that they have an excuse or it's okay just because your life not well and you don't have a job or your parents have done you wrong or your situation, that you have the right to take somebody else's life or act in a violent way. That's not right. The next step is what we're trying to do is that we have our own number. Is area code 502-592-2396 is a voicemail number that we want people to be able to contact us. But this location here, the Plymouth Community Center, is going to have a place where you can actually leave your information. You can call in here, leave your information, but I would like for you to definitely use our number, 502-592-2396, to leave any information there. But this is going to be our central location, and then every Tuesday here at the Plymouth Community Center, we have our Man Up meeting, which is a community meeting where we will be sitting and going through some of the 5 steps that we talk about what it is to be manning up and trying to be a support to our community.
I grew up under the same code, but I realized what that code is doing. It's causing things that are wrong to be able to be carried on that are affecting people that have nothing to do with it. To the point that we can't get prisoners in their own neighborhood.
And that is the reason why I'm bringing in outside forces to help in that situation, because the community can't distinguish between snitching and helping themselves. And being a man, it's
no, it's not that they can't distinguish. They understand the difference. It's just the difference is no matter how you look at it in the community, you feel me? It's the same. I'm saying it's the same results. I mean, you could look on record. It's been people that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. I mean, damn, and hold on. And first of all, we're not. In my opinion, we're not even talking about a fair thing, because then my question to you all was, what if it was your people under them sheets? Can you say 100% right now you would have called the police? If it was your blood, would you have?
I keep it
30,000. Would they have made you feel safer?
Nobody
would you feel like he was good?
Could honestly say,
don't even go that far.
He came over and killed your brother.
My family's. I'm not involved in that situation.
If I saw you didn't have nothing to do with it, but you knew how your sister was living. It's your sister's baby daddy.
If someone came and killed my wife and I saw them and I saw who they reported. Okay, that's me. That's me taking about my business. That's my wife.
You're a leader. You're one of the leaders that
that's my wife. You mean I'm
talking about somebody that's out here in the streets
every
day?
What you just said is very important and key.
I got another question too.
It takes somebody to lead that way, so then hopefully, as these relationships get built and people's mentalities get challenged, that it's sick. We've got sick mentalities. I come from a sick mentality, still sick sometimes, and it's got to be challenged.
When you say there's one person on the block, right, that they gonna that has a chance to want to do something. But what could you do if I live her, right? I want to help y'all, but I live her. So when y'all gone, when y'all leave tomorrow, tonight, I'm her.
Matter of fact, how many of us is her in the West?
Me. I'm in the West, and I'm part of that young crew. I'm 24 years old.
But let me ask you something. When I hear you putting that type of conversation on the table, so it sounds like it's a hopeless conversation then.
No, it's not a hopeless conversation. It's just that if you know what you're up against, then you want to make sure that you want to go with a proper strategy. Or if not, you want to get intel from those that's in the position. I don't think just I think it's really hard to even really conversate, even with you all. Like, if nobody's from the West and nobody's really out here and seeing what's going on or really know how deep any of this stuff runs, it's like it's kind of hard.
But again, I mean,
this for me to show you what I'm about, for me to show you the only thing, the only fault that I'm seeing is you have to understand.
Of many situations affecting the West. Now, this situation may be having to be treated in a different manner because of how deep it runs. But the general consensus that I grew up in the hood all my life, except for raising my kids, and I moved out. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been connected. I've been doing outreach work for 10 years. You see what I'm saying? And I know what I've seen. We done conflict resolution where cats ready to murk each other. You know what I'm saying? So we know how emotions flare. People go to the G code. I know all about that. But it doesn't mean that that's correct thinking. And it's got to be challenged.